for watching Divinely Guided. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. I am super excited. I am very new to YouTube. I literally have one video on my channel right now, but that's okay. It's just a start, right? So I just wanted to, basically, it's taking me a little bit of time to figure out what direction I wanted to go with my channel. And so I haven't really posted anything too much lately, but I think because I'm still fairly new, I decided to, I'm just gonna basically start out by doing some of the most common spreads for each zodiac sign. So right now I am going to do the Virgo zodiac sign. I just did Capricorn, so I'm going to start out with the earth signs. So I'm going to do Virgo now, and basically I have this book, and it's just going to help me to explain to you, the viewer, especially if you are interested in learning tarot. It's going to help you learn with me. I hope that's cool. And so hopefully by the time I'm done with all of these, I will have the Celtic cross down, and I will have a better understanding of a lot of the cards that I'm still learning myself. I do channel the energy, so with the Capricorn video, it was very consistent. It was incredible. I hope it was very inspiring to Capricorn, but now we're moving on to you, Virgo. So this is the book that I'm using. It does tell me, the positioning of each of the cards in the spread, which are the things that I'm learning. So hopefully, if you are new to tarot too, hopefully this will be helpful for you. If you are not new to tarot and you have any feedback, please feel free to leave it, in the comments below. I'm super excited to get that from you. Of course, guys, be nice. Okay, so this is the book that I'm using. Also, there are a lot of cards because I have only been doing this for a few months that I am still learning. I do have a whole lot of cards, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, but I have been all over the place. I started out doing a whole lot of oracle stuff, and I realized it's really super important for me to really focus on the actual tarot deck for a hot second. So that's why I'm taking this approach right now. I want to help people who are learning just like me. And so yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Super excited about it. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell below. Please also know that, if these cards come up and it has, a king or a queen, it does not necessarily mean that this is only for a male or a female, energy. It does not have gender. Also, this is just a general reading. So, if you do want a personal reading, you guys, I'm super excited to do that for you. I would love to, in fact. So I will actually put my email address in the description box below. Please feel free to, let me know if you want a personal reading, and I would be more than happy to do that for you. All right. I'm not sure if that's everything. So anyways, if it comes to me, then I will go ahead and blurt it out through the course of the video. But so again, we're starting out with the Celtic cross. All right. So Spirit, what is the current situation for the Virgo for 2019, December 2019? What is their current situation? And just so you guys know, I did spend a good amount of time meditating, breaking up the energy of the cards in between my readings. I feel like that is so super important to clear the energy. All right, Spirit. So, put this in upright. We have the Four of Swords. Somebody needs to take a break and get some rest. What is the challenge for the present situation, Spirit? What is the challenge? What is the challenge for the present situation for Virgo, December 2019? What is the challenge here? Also, I do not usually break the deck and take from the center. I will always, unless I'm, you know, guided to, well, I will take, okay, so these fill out first. So let's see what this one is. The High Priestess, man. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you guys, I got the High Priestess in my own personal reading when I decided to try this out on myself, right? Got the High Priestess in the same position. And so did Capricorn. Pretty incredible. So then this card came out, and this is going to be your, oh yes, making some moves, quick moves, quick moves. Okay, what are you making moves on here? So these two cards also came out. Yes, the Sun. All right, and then, okay. Look at you, Virgo, of course, always putting in that work, right? Always putting in that work, making moves. That's what Virgos do, right? And you're fully aware of your power, but sometimes you need to rest. You need to take a break in order to get yourself ready for your next endeavor, right? So, the next thing we have is, so let me just give you guys a little bit of insight here. Current situation, the crossing is the challenge. All right, you know you need to rest, but you know what you got to do. Right, you know what you've got to do. All right, this is your challenge. So your challenge, because you know you need to take a break, you need to rest, which Virgos work their fingers to the bone. Not that a lot of us don't. I know I'm a Cancer. I work my fingers to the bone. I work hard, but Virgos, man, they're a whole different beast, right? And so the next thing we have is up here. We have your conscious mind, your higher self, right? You know what you do. You always make moves, and you make moves quick. This is the Eight of Wands, right? The Eight of Wands about quick movement, moving things in quickly, right? I'm gonna read these cards to you, just so that way you get an idea of what the book says. If you're new to tarot, I'll read this to you. All right, so this card over here is card number 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Down here is your hidden consciousness, right? Hidden or unconscious influences. The Sun card, pretty freaking incredible. That's gonna be amazing, right? Bringing new life, and you don't even know it is coming your way though. 5 card here is your recent past. Okay, we're gonna put a card here, and this is gonna be your immediate future. Okay. What do you have for Virgo's immediate future, Spirit? What do you have for Virgo's immediate future? Oh, that's too many. Let's take this one. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look that one up because I'm not all the way super sure. But to me, it looks like he's just kind of sitting there looking at what he's done. Like, okay, what am I gonna do with this, right? Oops, I'm sorry. What am I gonna do with this? But I'm just gonna look at it and make sure. Okay, I'm just gonna look at the card. So the next thing we have is our inner self, external influences, hopes and fears, and your outcome. Okay, so card number 7 is your inner self. This is your feelings about the situation. Okay, so this is going to be your feelings about your current situation. You know you need some rest, but you know what you need to do. I'm going to read these cards to you guys too, but we are going to lay this, spread out first here. I feel like that's going to be best because in the Capricorn video I didn't do that, and I feel like it probably went on a little bit longer. I hope I didn't lose their attention. All right, so Spirit, what does Virgo feel? Oh, okay, so this one came out first. We're going to take this. This is going to be your inner self. Wow. All right, the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, right? So it's like you're pretty much there. You're pretty much where you want to be, but like you're satisfied with where you are, but you know that there is, a little bit more. Oh my God. Wow. And you know this because your outside influences are your family. Right? It's 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups represents your family. All of your 10 of Cups is your completion, right? So you have everybody around you, your love of your family and friends, your support. You have all of that in your immediate environment. That's incredible, Virgo. Wow, you have a mad support system. That's amazing. That's external influences, okay? So this is your inner self, your feelings with regards to your situation. And even though you're content, your family's like, no, take that next step, right? That's what it looks like to me. But we're gonna read these and just, you know, kind of get that complete clarification. All right, so we have card number 878. We have 9. Your next one is your hopes and fears. What are the hopes and fears of Virgo? What are the hopes and fears of Virgo's situation for December 2019, Spirit? Hopes and fears for Virgo's situation, December 2019. Hopes and fears, December 2019. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, yes. Of course it would be. Of course it would be. You are looking for that new beginning. You're looking for that manifestation of the material, right? Your gift, or a gift coming in, whatever your situation is, you're looking for that gift to come in. This is material, a material gift, okay? You're looking for your payoff. All right, that's kind of interesting, right? Not kind of, it's very interesting. Of course it would be you, Virgo, of course it would. Everybody knows that that's how Virgos work. All right, so what is the outcome gonna be for Virgo, Spirit, 2019, December 2019, Virgo's outcome? What is, oh, there's too many. Just need one, Spirit. What is Virgo's outcome for December 2019? Virgo's outcome, December 2019. What is Virgo's outcome, December 2019, Spirit? Virgo's outcome, December 2019. The King of Cups in reverse. Not quite sure if that was the one. I'm just gonna take one more round and see what else comes out, because so far the Knight of Cups, not quite sure. Spirit, is there anything else? Is there anything else, Spirit? I'm just gonna give it 2 more rounds. If nothing else comes out, then we'll say no, that was it. All right, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Ready? The Devil card. Sorry about that, guys. I got a couple of big dogs. So we have the Devil card. Okay, so current situation. 4 of Swords. All right, so he's got the sword laying next to him, basically saying that he's not all the way ready to just, you know, hang everything up. But he needs to take a break, right? He needs the rest. All right. And then you have the High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess is kind of like, a very intuitive person, right? Always kind of like a Mother Teresa, if that makes sense to you. All right, I'm gonna just pull it up so that way I can read it to you so you can get the exact, I know what it means in my head, but I'm kind of having a hard time still learning to articulate these things. Okay, so intuition, your secret knowledge, deeper meaning in your hidden self, okay? So this is a mysterious figure connected with dreams, intuition, messages of the unconscious. She is the magical opposite of the power of the unconscious mind, the shadowy inner self, and the power of receptivity and stillness. As the keeper of ancient and eternal wisdom, she represents knowledge and awareness of the mystery of life, as well as the collective of personal memory. So this is a very mature person, right? This says the black and white pillars often show on either side of her throne symbolize light and dark, inner and outer, thought and feeling, all dualities which we experience in our inner lives. Behind the curtain, she guards the mystery which brings them into balance. Okay, so you're trying to find your balance, all right? But your intuition, you're listening to your intuition, okay? You're listening to your intuition, you're listening to your body, you are aware that you need to take a break, and so you're doing that, right? Which is good. Everybody needs to take a break, because when you take your break, that's going to prepare you for your next move, right? So the number 3 card is your conscious mind, your higher self. Okay, in your mind, you know you're making moves, you know you're making quick moves, all right? That's what the 8 of Wands is, this fast movement, incoming movement, quickly, all right? Then we have the Sun card, which, you know, this speaks to, you know, new life. The sun, you know, with the sun, new life grows. You see, you know, the flowers in the background. All right, this is a kid-like person, you know, with this new life, you're going to feel free like you did when you were a kid, okay? So this is, you know, what's hidden or unconscious. You're not aware of this, but this is what this is going to bring you, all right? You take your break, all right? You know that you have work to do, but your body's telling you, or your mind is telling you, you need to take this mental break, and you're going to. Because you are always moving so quickly, but sometimes we need that break, right? In order to be able to advance, we need to stop, we need to breathe for a second, catch our breath, and keep it pushing, right? Okay? The next card that we have is our recent past card. All right, so so the 3 of Pentacles, you know, maybe you're working with some people, okay, and you've been working really hard, which is why you need this mental break, okay? So you've been working with people to make things happen that you want to make happen, okay? I'm just going to read that card for you really quickly so I can give you a little bit more clarification with regards to what that means. Pentacles. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles says that when this appears, you may find yourself working with others in a team or a group, making your contribution and enjoying the support of others. This is a card of shared effort, of coming together to build something that is greater than the sum of its parts. It can also symbolize the need and ability to ground your creative visions in physical work, to take the steps that you need to bring your dream to reality. Okay, so that's what this is saying. So you know now that you have to, you know you have to take this mental break, right? You need this in order for, which is what I already said. You need that break sometimes in order to move on to the next step, right? To achieve the goals that you have. Okay, this is a card of integrity, dedication, and commitment. The 3 of Pentacles also symbolizes taking satisfaction and pleasure in our work and our ability to create something from nothing. So, of course, Virgo, always putting in the work, making quick moves, right? Always making quick moves, but sometimes you need to rest in order to continue to advance, right? Okay? So, which makes perfect sense. We all do that. We all need to do that. Okay? Awesome. Could you go with your bad self, Virgo? Okay, so then the 6th card is the immediate future, and here we have the 7 of Pentacles. And so I just want to read this to you really quickly, because I have not actually had a 7 of Pentacles come out in a reading yet before, so I'm not super sure what this means. It says the Seven of Pentacles often indicates the process of shifting the balance of your life away from material concerns and towards something more meaningful. For example, moving from a job which pays the bills to a vocation which is more fulfilling and allows you to be true to yourself. Okay? It says it can also indicate a time to pause and allow your harvest to develop. Okay, so that's enough for me. That's what this is telling you. So this is saying that, you know, that's what is going to be, you know, happening in your recent future. If you take this break, you're going to allow all this work that you've been doing to manifest. Okay? That's awesome. All right, so here, even though you're feeling fulfilled, you do feel fulfilled right now. And as you should, Virgo, you've done so much work, you've put in the work, it's time for you to rest. You know you're feeling really good about things, right? This is how you're feeling about your current situation, is wish fulfillment. You have put in the work and everything is making you feel like, man, I just did that. I'm feeling really good, okay? I see everything unfolding, right? You're about to watch this happen in your near future. You're about to watch the seeds that you've planted grow, all right? And the Ten of Cups, this is your external influences. This is your big happy family. Everybody's encouraging you and in supporting you in making this move. Everybody's like, yes, you did that. Chill out, watch your business grow, watch your family grow, watch whatever it is that you've been working on. You have the love and support of your environment. Okay, this is the Ten of Cups. All right, this is completion. So you are watching this happen before your very eyes with your environment, your family, your friends. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, Virgo did it again. Of course they did. Of course they did, right? Of course they did. Hopes and fears, which I already told you, Ace of Pentacles, right? Starting over, receiving your gift, receiving the payout from the work that you've done. All right? Of course, Virgo. Now this Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay? So, and just kind of looking at this, you know, this is a person who's just sitting still, not making too many moves, not moving super quickly, just looking at his cup, just standing there looking at it, right? You see the water flowing, that's his emotions. It's flowing easy, your emotions are flowing good, but maybe not so much, right? Because this card came out in the reverse, so you're sitting there looking at it. So this is the outcome, all right? So let's see what this is talking about, because overall, it seems like this should be pretty freaking exciting. So why is the Knight of Cups in reverse, right? If we need to get some clarification on that, we will definitely ask. The Knight of Cups is a romantic daydreamer, sensitive and fond of poetry and flights of fancy in some ways. He is the knight closest to chivalry and divine inspiration of medieval knights, risking all for love and for an idealistic dream, okay? He feels intensely and may come across as quite dramatic at times, unable to see beyond his overwhelming feelings and his need to express them. So what's going on with that, Virgo? Are you so you have everything in your material world, it looks like, so are you missing a partner? It says he is charismatic, the kind of person others are drawn to, but may also be given to illusion or even deception of himself as well as others. Wow. So even though everybody in your environment, yes, you are looking for your, your gift and you are looking for your payoff, but the outcome, and you're gonna get it, that's coming, but the outcome is deceiving to the family, to the people around you. This is not all the way what fulfills you. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Wow. Okay, so I feel like what this also means is with this hopes and fears is that you're feeling like even though you have all of this, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be what's going to be completely fulfilling to you, Virgo. You might have everything in your material world, but this Knight of Cups is, you know, saying that he still doesn't have his love. Wow, Virgo, that's deep. Don't you worry though. You know, you continue to do what makes you happy. Love you first, and I assure you, you will attract your divine partner. Okay, that's what this journey is about, is loving yourself first. That's what the spiritual journey is all about, loving yourself first, growing in your own self, you know, finding your self-love, doing what makes you happy. And with that, you're gonna attract somebody of like mind. So just keep doing what you're doing, Virgo. All right, everything is on track. You are doing a great job. Keep putting in the work. Make sure you're allowing yourself to rest so you can allow, you know, all your seeds that you've planted to grow. And keep doing the work on yourself. Keep loving yourself, and you will attract your divine partner. All right, Virgo. So there is your December 2019 forecast. If you guys resonate, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you receive, you know, an alert when I am making an additional posting. All right, thanks, Virgo. Have a great night.